Lieutenant Brett Christmann with the Amherst Police Department joins me now live. Thanks so much for coming on the show, sir. And I want to start with what Karen brought up there, which is that you should report this to your local police department. It does seem like this is happening so much, though, now. Is that just going to clog up the system? I mean, how much are you at Amherst Police hearing about stolen packages like this?
We tend to see an increase during the holiday season, so that's about right for this time of year. But we still encourage people to report all crime to us, regardless of the monetary value, so we can allocate our resources according to where this is all occurring.
We saw a moment ago that video of the FedEx driver actually stepping in. That's not something that you as law enforcement advise, right? You always say there's no package or monetary value worth your own safety. I mean, people are obviously going to see that. You don't recommend it, right?
Of course not. Definitely don't do that. It's not worth it. You can always get a new package or get a refund for the package. Let us do our thing. Let us handle it.
What are some of the tips, and I know Karen went over a few of these in the report there, but what are some of the things that you tell folks who are worried about packages that are coming? I mean, you can't always be home when they arrive, right? You can't always send them to a workplace or count on a neighbor to be there. What do you advise folks to try to avoid becoming a victim?
Well, there's different resources that some of the delivery companies offer now. Some of them are tracking your package. Some are requiring a signature for delivery, and then also choosing in-store pickup. It's just a different method than rather having delivered to your door.
Yeah, I know that Amherst, thankfully, is one of the safest places of its size in the entire country, but obviously you see crimes like this. I wonder, since we're seeing it increase so much nationwide, are you also seeing it increase there in Amherst? And is part of it just a numbers game, right? We get so many more packages, so of course there are going to be more thefts.
Yeah, I think it's just inevitable. Most people are doing all their shopping online now, including grocery shopping, so it's just inevitable that we're going to see increases in this kind of thing.
Nowadays, so many people have these cameras, and we're seeing some of the video there, which obviously is very good evidence for police, right? I'm sure you encourage folks, if they have, these Ring doorbell cameras or whatever, to share that video with you. How big of a tool has that become in trying to catch these guys?
It's huge. It helps us identify suspects and identify cars and recognize some of the trends that are going on.
When I talk to folks about this particular topic, I think sometimes they don't even think to call police because they think, my police department has better stuff to do than worry about my one little stolen package. But oftentimes these are people who are just repeat offenders, right? And so you really do want to learn about them. Are most people, you think, going ahead and reporting it to police?
Yeah, I believe so. I think most delivery companies request some kind of police report in order for them to get either reimbursed or get their new items sent to it. So I do believe that most people tend to report it.
Yeah, that's a great point. And would you say to folks who worry, that they're putting like a burden on police, you would tell them, no, you should actually report it? And do you have any instances in which you've actually been successful at finding the people who are doing this?
Yeah, absolutely. I recommend reporting to us no matter what the monetary value is. It helps us, like I said, track different people, different groups that are starting to do this, repeat offenders, like you said, and just kind of allocate our resources according to where this is all going on.
Lieutenant Brett Christmann with the Amherst Police Department. I know our local police departments all work together on this stuff as well, because sometimes you might live in one jurisdiction, but a package goes somewhere else. And so I know this is top of mind as we head into the holidays. Thanks so much for coming on the show. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right.